I just woke up with my head slashed against this chair because it's a circle, so it's like freaking putting off my bone is over here. I don't know, like putting off oxygen, whatever the hell. Plus, whatever strongyloidiasis, whatever minimal strongyloidiasis is left in my stomach, has had me almost throw up. And they were my 4th day of cleansing, and I had to go get up to smoke because I was just beyond exhausted. It was 2 a.m. This is how I used to be in 2020. Oh, since I was 15, I was 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, or maybe not 20, or like so 20. I didn't know if I could get up because I was so tired. It's like having a baby. It's like if you have a baby and you're a new mom and you don't want to get up and you have to take care of the baby, except it's you and nobody will help you, and you have to throw up and your brain is sloshed and not even like, you have to get your eyebrows, you have to keep yourself in like, look at all this. That's creating like having to throw up, that pressure. That's such an extreme amount of pressure built up, and plus teeth. I'm Arab. I have hella extra teeth. I've had 8 teeth pulled out, and I still have overcrowding. So it's hella pressure, and it's scary. I was gonna have to smoke when my throat hurt so bad. Cause sometimes it's gonna take. You can hit, and it'll make you stop having to smoke. But other times, you have a sore throat, the air will cling to the dry parts of your throat and then actually activate the throwing up process. So I was hoping I could chop my vegetables fast enough without dropping them or messing up, because again, I'm so tired, like my eyes are closing. It's 2 a.m. etc. And I did. I thought I would have to be able to chop my vegetables and go take a hit so I don't throw up while cooking it, because it takes 10 minutes to cook. And I use a whole bunch of cilantro because I'm like, there might be an iron deficiency going on. My stomach hurts and I have to throw up, and it's excruciating until I shit. I will not feel better until I shit. Once I shit, everything is better. Everything is okay. It's really scary. Like, I used to think I was gonna die young because it hurts so bad. I used to be like, no, like I can't see tomorrow. I can't go on to see tomorrow because it hurts so bad. Because I used to eat udon noodles and pasta and starch. I didn't even eat meat, but I ate vegetarian, vegan food, not alkaline Dr. Sebi food. No one's know the difference. And then I'll try to show you guys some clips and footage I have from back in those days. But I do need to get editing and get my footage. I'll wake up now, but it's like, I don't know, this is not cool to my body because I have no place to rest. I haven't slept flat on a bed in months. In over 6 months, probably over 9 months. Really disgusting to do to your head or body. So this is a bitch from Bart. This isn't, you know, the bitch from Buchanan High School. This is, you know, what's his name's bitch? It's like 3 really badass niggas, bitch. I think 4, but whatever. They think so. So that's my cilantro. Yeah, this is my first time I'm using like a bunch of cilantro. A whole bunch since my attack. I really am upset that my husband didn't, whoever that I'm marrying didn't give me soup, especially with cilantro in it, and that I'm doing it. You know, I'm saying before this, but I don't know, bitch, goodbye. I think it really triggers me when my body starts acting like this, because I've been experiencing pain like this since I was a kid. I've never had a comfortable body. I think because I ate raw meat, Lunchables that stayed out for a week at a time. Whatever, I was elementary when I was 6, 7, whatever. I didn't know. I was literally going from 4, 5, and 3. But nothing like when I was by the time I was 15, it was so bad. And I was ready to have a kid, and I'm like, okay, I obviously need to cleanse. But I mean, it's not crazy. I didn't know about parasites, but like, obviously, before you have a kid, you want to cleanse because you want to have a good kid. Well, I wanted to, but I wasn't allowed to. Like, my mom wouldn't help me get any vegetables, only muffins and junk food from the mission. And then I would get woods and weed, so I'd be hella high and I'd have to eat all of it, literally all of it with no stop. There'd be a package of 4 muffins with 42 grams of sugar in each, and when you get high, you eat like fucking everything. But yeah, by the time I was 15, that happened. And then I was trying to talk to OMVP's little cousin then, and he just wouldn't. He just didn't want to cleanse or do anything. So yeah, never ended up. Well, not only did he not end up getting his kid, I ended up having to go through so much excruciating pain. And I was trying to have my childhood, because actually before I had my kid, I really wanted a little bit of childhood, because when I went to Woods Elementary School, I didn't have my mom, and I didn't have any friends. I was able to have friends probably because you need to have, you know, you're not working parent to help you maintain a lifestyle when you're that bitch. At Washington, all of my friends are racist because I was the only white kid, so everybody just looked at me like I was shit and just used me to do their nails. So I never had a childhood, bitch. I was a nail tech. Bitch, which fucking little ass girl is a nail tech? Not a fucking efficient one. A fucking mother. So, I don't know, that shit triggered me, because then it's like I came back here. I went to Fresno after my attacks when I was 17, and it's like I'm feeling the same way. And so I'd wake up and run to get yogurt and berries every morning, because I didn't know I needed to be alkaline, not even vegan. Vegan wouldn't do shit. I need to cut out dairy, not vegetarian, cut out dairy, and I need to cut out starches, pasta, bread. That's the problem. And then it got free when I was 18. I came back here, and it's like I'm fucking throwing up. It's like, okay, I've been trying to be pregnant. I've been trying to get clean enough to be pregnant in a halal marriage that all I do is try to build and work for. So that was like 15K, didn't work, whatever, got my ass beat, whatever. I waited it out until 17, got rid of my whole childhood until I was 18. I turned 18, I'm like, okay, this might supposed to be my shit, I'm ready to haul it, to claim it. And nowhere. So, that shit is just very triggering when I wake up having to throw up and there's no one to help me make soup, or like just having to throw up without there being anyone to make you soup when you've been stalked and initiated against your will like this into a conspiracy, into a criminal street gang. You know, it's not like motherfucking 1 or 2 BHN whatever the fuck members. Bitch, the whole bloods of the whole America laughed until I got my ass beat, until I got my brain beat. Nobody ever touched my ass. They touched my head only. So it's just beyond disrespectful. And it's like, yes, it's beyond disrespectful, but if I had a Muslim husband on the devil shit, wouldn't matter. But I have no phone and no Instagram and no contact to human life. So like, I'm gonna just remember that, like, that really resonates with me, like, it's really not cool. I've experienced this before and I'm not a fan. Because I'm also white and a female, etc. Oh, and her. It, like, I have no understanding, honestly. Experiences like this one gives me so much permanent anxiety. Like, when I get a husband, if he loves me and always keeps me having hugs, I'm still gonna have anxiety because of shit like this. Because, okay, if I was pregnant, I would have began throwing up and I would have been projectile and I wouldn't be able to stop. Okay, that's really far-fetched. I'm not pregnant. Let's talk about what just happened. Oh, I nearly just began projectile vomiting and I wouldn't have been able to stop and I would have ended up in Kaiser with an IV in my arm. So, I know if my wife, it's COVID, I would not trust hospitals to be injecting anything into my wife, because it could be God only knows what, and it would go to my kid? Oh, no. Because it would go to my wife. That's weird as fuck. So, and here's, okay, and then, but let's think about the most notable part of the situation. I am not pregnant. I am Palestinian. We know we know it descends from Africa. So we also know how badly I've been abused, and we don't know what any of those little playful niggas, how they played their games. We know that I am a bitch with a lot of experiences, a lot of pain, and can begin throwing up. I'm a Muslim woman that's been waiting for her husband that got the shit beat out of her waiting. What am I supposed to do when this occurs tomorrow and I actually need to sleep and I need soup? There is nobody here. Do you see how troubling this is? This is fucking disgusting, and I'll still have to bust my vagina open, and I'll still have to push shit out of it, and it could break veins in my forehead. So aggravating. But okay, and just because I have to say my favorite part, that giving birth is the 2023, so it's generally a lot safer than in the olden days. But after the type of injuries the man that did my head inflicted, the woman that did my head, she inflicted both of them, my life is not promised. And it's really degrading that I'm saying that. Like, it's the first time. That's kind of a common theme on this channel. We need to relieve the fuck out of inflammation or there won't be an Estrella to have a life with. That really bothers me personally. I am not a bitch. I am not a wife. I am a Muslim. This is not correct treatment. No one is gonna do anything because this is a Christian America and my Islam is not represented and is disrespected. Maybe you guys should try to change that. At least for me. I deserve it. It doesn't matter how much we get raped or beaten or spit on. When Allah does get us what we deserve, everyone will regret their actions. And first, it's really unfortunate that that's what has to be said to get people to think and do the right thing. That they don't have to get scared into a possible reality that they would be jealous of somebody or their life. Again, converting to God because you don't want to, because of envy, that's not how you convert to God. I wish people would just get the good deed hairs up their ass at better times. Because now putting this stuff out kind of ruins the vibe of my channel, especially in non-Arabs. They might get offended and might get me to lose traction of my account engagement. But hey, I don't even have any to begin with, so we good. And just to represent the lives of YouTubers, if you think that you're gonna abuse me into making scenes like that for YouTube instead of making your wife her fucking soup, all my asses said they not about it. I thought I had to grab myself some water. The gal is right here. Let me get some detox tea. And then I don't think any smoking will be necessary. Because my throat will be coated. My throat's nearly done being sore, so I can't smoke to medicate this because I said, oh good, your throat is sore. You can use it to stop smoking because lower. So it kind of stopped being sore. I kind of healed myself last night in my sleep low-key. So I'm gonna pretend like I stopped smoking 2 days ago. Y'all didn't see shit. Nothing is going on here, okay? Damn. Mind yours. My favorite part of myself position in life is having to go in as the Muslim cleanup crew for the Christians shit. Like, it's so awkward. It'd be so embarrassing because you're like, bitch, I have to push a baby out and all this shit. Like, you have to explicitly state in words, in English words, the ways that you've been and are being disrespected. And then you all have to go grab your shit like a peasant. Well, malnourished. Because it's not about that I'm tripping about having to treat a stomach ache. is that why the hell is there stomach ache here? Why didn't I get DETOXING before I went to bed? Why was I too sleepy? I was too sleepy to get it myself. Why? Because my body was too sick and I haven't even taken one sick day. Did I just almost end up in the hospital? I have no understanding. And this is regular shit, so I'm really capitalizing off of it. This is how my ex always treated me. This is how BP's little cousin treated me. This is how my FL always treated me. And this is why I'm scared to have a kid. And I do have to have a kid. And it's scary, and it gives me anxiety. Like now I do not feel confident about having a husband. I do not feel confident about having a kid. Bitch, I was just sick and I didn't get any soup. Like, does anybody know how to make soup? Like, because nobody even knows how to make soup. Like, nobody even knows what vegetables to put in soup. Nobody even knows how to make a broth. I learned how to do that shit for my husband. Bitch, I get sick and my fucking marriage's recipe there ain't even anybody to share it, to give it to handle. But yeah, the cleanup. Just having to go and clean up after disrespecting yourself by acknowledging the way that the devil is fucking with you afterwards is like, it's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing. That's why I'm bringing you guys, because I'm not gonna be in that shit by myself. It's wrong with y'all. We're together, bitch. You know what? And that's probably the truth. Like, let my nigga be a piece of shit, bro. My submarines gonna turn up on their ass. Like, look at this bitch. So in an emergency, they already know to come through with the detox tea. Like, they already knowing better. It's so depressing. Nah, I don't have time for games. I have no tolerance policies. Bye. I'm sorry that not being able to sleep in a flat bed is making me be mean on my channel. Get rid of this negativity. Oh look, this is from Gucci in 2018. I got it from a Gucci store. Maybe when I go back to SF, I'll try to find another one. Glad that my maps didn't try to say I was stealing. Bitch, they took my little snake bag. Celebrate both your successes and failures. Both required great challenges. That's for damn sure, especially as a petty bitch. Oh lord. God be with the hoes for real, because I don't know how y'all will create the mental fortitude to survive this shit uninflammatorily. But I'll try to help you guys get resources if men was really like this. And I'll also try to make a nice breed of different types of men for the girls, for the hot girls. Because this is shit. Yeah, hot girls' lives really extra matter, honestly. When I was in 3rd grade, and it was the best time of my life with my mom. We were living so great with Watermelon and Jaya. Well, he was kind of mean. It was really me and my mom living our best life. And then Watermelon and Jaya being separately. I used to eat this broccoli, cheesy rice broccoli from that green giant. It was good. It made me feel healthy. It's the only vegetable I ate. And then I also got into cheesy broccoli, but it wasn't as good as the cheesy broccoli rice because I was fat. And I'm like, you're all Asian or whatever, so all I ate was jasmine rice with butter and soy sauce and pasta with butter and salt. It was okay. And ice cream. And it's better have my Ben & Jerry's or my Haagen-Dazs. I am a Dreyer's home. I would get the fudge brownie one of Dreyer's. And if you are really spoiled, if you are a real Palestinian child in America, you did that too. You got the Dreyer fudge brownie when you couldn't afford the Ben & Jerry's fudge brownie because it still has brownies. But sometimes the texture is better. Like at Target, it wasn't good. It was kind of fudgy, and I'm not about that. But from CVS, it was crumbly and cakey and proper. I wonder if there's an explanation. Dude, I think that was my backward alternative, because I would eat a cool third of an entire big package. Because Ben & Jerry's is like this big, but Dreyer's is a cool this big, and I'd eat a third every night, a whole third. and me and Watermelon J would have to have a third of ice cream every single night. Oh, it was in pints. Ben and Jerry's was half. And Watermelon J got Cherry Garcia, and I couldn't stand it because I hated the cherries. And we wouldn't even share our ice cream and hella shit. Like, we were besties. And I was the first brownie person, and I didn't like anything else. It was a thing. And the next ice cream I ever liked was when I think I was in 8th grade, and it's the Tonight Dough, and I tried it, and honestly it ruined my life. I don't know if it gave me bad luck, but that's about the time, 2016, when everything went bad. Did it have to do with my ice cream changes? That's really gross out. It all has carrageenan and really disgusting chemicals in it. It's honestly terrible, terrible, terrible. I can't believe my mom let me do that. That was really irresponsible. That was really lazy. What is a vegetable? What is a fruit? What is a fruit? What is a fruit? I used to have smoothies with milk. How my eye hurts. Pretty sure I've been developing an eye infection for like 3 weeks. Or no, I've been fighting conjunctivitis for about 3 weeks. And I don't know if it's turning into a different infection, but it fucking hurts. It's been hurting. I was crying all day yesterday. There's so much pressure in my head. I don't know if that's affecting it. But like my shit fucking hurts. Like fucking hurts. Like right here, it's like fucking hurts. Like in my eyeball, it's like forget about any vision loss or muscle, or what is it, vacular eye vision decreasing, loss of vision, loss of fortitude. Forget that shit. Clear that shit. Clear that shit. Clear your conjunctivitis. Clear your vision loss. Clear your lack of eye strength, eye fortitude. Clear your muscle dystrophy. Don't clear that anymore. Start adding to that. Build that back. Do regular things for yourself. I couldn't have any tissues this whole time I've been sick, so I've been using paper towels, and my nose is so raw, but I've been using coconut oil, so I'm kind of surprised with how much life I have left in me at this point. I think we're almost through this. Update number 307. Easter times. Cool pants gang. Period. This is my classic morning routine. I took a shower.
You stop talking.
Tomorrow I'll do a respiratory steam and start journaling and working.
Stop talking.
But today, I'm smoking Rasta weed. Alien bananas. Packers because I needed to listen to the new NBA YoungBoy song, but I don't know what that shit's called because he comes out with new shit all the time. And then first he showed me this Thailand vlog that looks real lit. I'll put it on my watch later. I'll add it to my content recommendations after I watch it. And then he put on the new NBA YoungBoy song. And y'all know how he fucks with my phone so much that I can't type shit in. That's why I appreciate. I don't know, girl. That's purple. Very lavender. Oh, it's not purple, it's lavender. Now, I don't know. I fucks with sharing my phone because I'm very mad that I can't share one phone with my husband. So the fact that we could share the same software is cool. But I downloaded it to my husband. But it's called Testimony. What the fuck is this doing here? There's new crosswalks. That's nice because people act so rude towards me here. Look at the bank. Give me some money. Cash App King AK-47. Dude, but they're not gonna let me listen to the song because they're just fucking with it. Look, we're gonna pretend like this is my mansion that I live in, that I live here. So if you see me vlogging, that's where we're pretending. That's the architecture outside, okay? Okay. I don't accept broke people or like faggot American shit for myself. I'm a very hard worker. I did the most to be the beast as I am. No, actually, I don't like to be the best. That's why I am being the best, because now nobody else has to be. Look, it's so pretty outside. Like, damn. And there's a school bus taking fucking people. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna say focus to school, to the hospital. That's a nice community. Primo Rosa. Guys, I really want to be friends with my younger cousin, not my older cousin, and it's irritating because he's the one that went to college and is rich and knows how to adult hecka well. But the fact that you're adulting without me, well, I make sure that we all can adult at the same pace, that no kid is left behind. I feel like you leave me behind, bitch, you can't be my friend. So I want to be his younger brother's friend, but I don't know. Yeah, he should just like fly out to here and just leave his family behind, because forget about them. What have they ever done for me? And honestly, who's the only people that matters? Me and him. Nobody else matters. Let's just be real. There was a couch and there was a recliner. It's cute. It smells like a wood.
I did not wake up like I got more issues than Vogue. I got good Wi-Fi. I think my shit is hectic still low. I could buy the bitch's life, or I could buy this little.
I learned that you have to lay it with hitting it. That's what real stoners do. But I'm scared of weed.
Bro, fuck around and play with me. Who gon' test if you could float? They got too much energy. I'm scared of low power safety mode. I was crying about where's my husband. I cried and said he's here, he rolled. I don't give a fuck. Niggas went absent in the cold. The difference between her and me is a different.
They put the bird on a stick. He's on the board, on the stick.
It's between weed and bold. They hit me in my go. If a faggot nigga switched up, I know he's at.
Ooh, same.
Let's go fold. I don't like being a talent. Print this shit out real bold. Bitch better.
I just can't see it, but it's so pretty.
Oh, bitch better have my money before this little ain't go old.
You guys can't hit it. You guys can't have any. Because you're not allowed to smoke. Bitch, I found the Thai ship. I found the ship. I'm gonna use this too. It has a wheel. Me and whoever hacked me is hella funny. I said, Alexa, put on a good song after testimony. And
they don't wanna see me win, but I'm unstoppable. Every time my ops broke, they understand that they moppable. Bitches don't compete with me because my itch is unstoppable. They wanna go live with me, but my pressure's not unlockable. I don't have time or a crud for no hoe. This slightest sucky shit, all that shit gotta go. If I
Friends, look at this breakfast buffet I made. It's really based on a croissant sandwich. Oh, this is my beverages. We have some coconut water with lime juice and some oregano tea. This is my buffet. It has onions, tomatoes, and flaxseed gel, vegan egg, and an avocado to fill my croissant sandwich with. And let me tell you how bougie it feels. Actually, I don't have words to express how bougie it feels. Just look at it.
got a sewer bitch, I'm the bitch by her toe. I got a bitch like Hannah and I let the bitch blow. I don't fuck with faces or boring characters.
do you think that I have been fucked? Let us know in the comments below.
Or both. All my links are in my link tree, link essentials, link in bio. I've been singing up, but I wanna sing below. I wanted to get active, they wanted to be